This is Go-MMT Radio.
Go-MMT Radio. Let's go.
Powered by Make My Trip, Go IBBO and Redbus.
कहीं पहाड़ है तो कहीं रेगिस्तान, कहीं समंदर है तो कुछ जंगल सुनसान। बहुत खूबसूरत है हमारा हिंदुस्तान।
Happy Independence Day, friends. This day, let's pledge to keep this beautiful nation of ours clean and green. Jai Hind.
Hello and welcome to a brand new episode of Go-MMT Radio. My name is Sonu and I keep you company with some great conversations and great music. तो आज हमारे शो पे we are going to have somebody who has recently won an award at the town hall meet. He is going to be part of our Go-MMT की शान. लेकिन before that, for all you go trippers, Dream Vacay अब दूर नहीं है. Our holiday team has launched trip and deals and epic weekly holiday offers आपके और आपके फैमिली के लिए, and सारे डिटेल्स हम आपको हमारे शो पे देंगे. इस डील में you have new destination every week, mega discounts and never before prices. तो अब आप जा सकते हैं ईस्टर्न यूरोप हॉलिडे पे जस्ट एट ₹1,39,990 और एम्स्टरडेम, स्विट्जरलैंड और पेरिस की सैर आप कर सकते हैं फॉर जस्ट ₹1,90,000. इस हफ्ते की ट्रिप एंड डील्स आपने मेल में देखी होंगी, सो जल्दी बुक करें क्योंकि ऑल गुड थिंग्स डोंट लास्ट टू लॉन्ग, राइट? सो इट्स टाइम टू गो ट्रिप इन एंड इट्स टाइम फॉर अस टू प्ले अ सॉन्ग फॉर यू एंड देन we'll be back. Don't go anywhere. UK Karan is going to join us in a little while. He is the manager for user experience department in Gurgaon, and let's see what he has got in store for us.
सुनो ना संगे मरमर ये मेनारे कुछ भी
इधर उधर से ट्रैवल बुक करोगे तो ऐसे ही पछताओगे क्योंकि गो आईबीपो पे है डेली स्टील डील्स ऑन फ्लाइट्स एंड होटल्स, यानी बेस्ट प्राइस पाओ जब भी ट्रैवल पे जाओ. डाउनलोड द ऐप नाउ.
Go-MMT की शान.
Back after a quick music break right here on Go-MMT Radio. मेरा नाम है सोनू and today we've got someone very special. In fact, he has just won himself an award at the town hall meet. We've got Divij, who is a senior manager with the product management department, and he's from Gurgaon. Divij, first of all, welcome to the show and congratulations.
Thank you, Sonu. Thank you. Pleasure to be here.
It is actually really nice to have you on the show. But tell me, we'll get into what you do and a little bit about yourself in a little while. But before that, ये जो town hall meet हुआ था, my God, I kept talking about it whole week, and I know that it was a big deal. You tell us, how was the town hall meet?
Well, I think to start us off with, I think the town hall, especially because it was happening three-dimensionally, was a spectacular experience. Last year we did have it online, but it sort of, was missing the entire feel of being together as a Go-MMT family.
Right.
But this time, I think it was probably the grandest of them all. I've attended, I think, 3 to 4 town halls now. I've been old enough in the organization. I think this time it was certainly the grandest and the best. Not because I won the award or something, but all in all, with everyone being together, so many new faces. There were so many people I met for the first time. And I think it was a brilliant experience. And with the entire leadership team also coming on the stage, doing something just right out of the box, I think it just makes you feel together. Because in the normal office days, we don't really get to spend a lot of time.
Right.
But here, it was a really magnanimous experience. So I totally loved it.
Of course, and it was extra special for you because you won yourself an award, and this is something always very very encouraging when it comes to work. As kids also we loved when we got any kind of award, and I think that continues even through our adult life. So, आपको किस चीज के लिए award मिला, Divij?
I think so. The award was for the Exemplary Manager of the Year as a part of the Ring of Honor part.
Yes.
Probably, I think I touchwood had a decent year, and there was lots going on during the COVID time, and we really had to work ourselves to the last steamy bit, I feel.
Yes.
So
yes.
I think probably for that, I don't know the exact reason, but I'm just hopeful I did a decent job. I think that's all I can say.
No, I mean, I think more than decent, which is why you won yourself an award. Tell me, Divij, before, we get to know a little bit about your work and your team and everyone, tell us about a bit of your journey at GO-MMT so far.
Sure. So I would say it's been, I won't say a roller coaster, but yes, a lot of ups and downs, I would say. I've been working in the product management team only for the past 4 years. And within the same team, I think I've done a variety of roles. I've worked under different people, different leaderships. And literally every year has been a very different year. So there's never been this need, yaar kuch aur alag karte hain, different karte hain, because every year, something has changed. Mm-hmm. So that sort of really helped me bring out some diversity within myself as well. It's never been very stagnant that you go to office, same thing, wapas aate hain. Never been like that. And I think I would believe that this is what GO-MMT is about, because I've spoken to a lot of senior folks over here as well who spent more than 8 years, 9 years in the organization. And that's what they all say. So a similar experience, and just love the fact that every day there are going to be certain things which are going to make you feel good about yourself as well as bad about yourself. If you do something really good, numbers go up, you feel really good. If something breaks, you get to bear the brunt for it. So that happens in real time. Literally every day is very different. So I think that is something I've really loved in the past 4 years.
Right. Absolutely. Divij, as a professional, it is really difficult to have the same way of, personal and professional life. Of course, we all struggle really hard to keep two things aside. But, sometimes what happens, something happens at home that affects your work, or something happens that affects your home. So how do you make sure that balance is maintained?
Well, I think that's a very rightly said statement that the two worlds sort of intermingle together a lot of times. Mm-hmm. I think it's a myth when people say that professional life is very different, personal life is very different. These two are very easily connected together, and you can see it every day.
Yes.
So I think just at a very high level, I think if my day at work has been decent enough or good enough, it really affects my personal life as well. And it sort of boosts me up to keep others happy.
Right.
And myself be happy as well. Mm-hmm. But if it's the other way around, I think that my professional life sort of triumphs over the personal life at times, which I probably want to change.
Right.
But at least for the time being, I think if I have a bad day, I do end up going back home, don't really feel that great. But I just think that, touchwood, I have a very, very supportive family, and I just recently got married. So my wife really deals with me in a very good way as well. That, okay, if he's had a bad day, let's probably, just listen to what problems there have been.
Right.
So I think it's all about the support that I get at home. Mm-hmm. And when it's vice versa, that something's happening in our personal lives, because, everyone goes through up and downs, and we don't know on the face of it that, okay, what someone might be going through. Mm-hmm. So I would say in that way, even our professional colleagues, be it our managers, be it our immediate peers, they do tend to understand. I think I've spent long enough time in the organization that someone can literally make it from my face. If something's going wrong, they do tend to be a bit more, I would say, considerate. Yeah. And I think it won't really affect the work on that day. Thankfully, touchwood, that's happened till now. I really hope that keeps on going, and that keeps me going as well.
Well, we hope that for you as well.
having a great team is extremely important, no matter what you do. So is there a message that you have for your team right now?
Yes, I think more than the team, I think it will be for my manager. I'm not just saying it because he's a manager, but I think he's been super, super motivating, super understanding, who's Anurag Verma. He's a director of product management. He sits out of Bangalore. I think he's one person who's really helped me understand, grow and learn in the past 1.5 years. He just joined us last year, I think, at the start of 2021.
Right.
And I think he's been a massive support, not only to me, but the entire team. And we all feel very secure. We all feel very motivated that, okay, if we have to do something, have to take a big bet. He's always there to, listen to us, guide us, whether it's the right thing or not. And then he just makes stuff happen. And when you get things like these at your workplace, I don't think there can be anything better than that.
Absolutely.
So,
Absolutely.
very kind person, I would say.
Normally, हम 5 सवाल करते हैं and we expect you to answer in full speed because that's why it's called rapid fire. But then now we're going to do something different because you are senior manager with product management. And since you won an award recently, I'm going to give you a couple of celebrity names and you have to tell me what will they win an award for. Okay? It can be completely bizarre. It can be sweet. It can be anything. Okay?
Got it.
All right. So your first option is Akshay Kumar.
I think I'll give him the award for the fittest person on the planet. I don't think I've seen a fitter person at this age and the discipline that he has.
Right.
I think it's unbelievable.
Absolutely. Your next option is Ranveer Singh. He is in news for quite a lot of reasons.
Absolutely. I think just to be very safe with this one, I would just say I think the guy is I would give him the most energetic person. I know it's a very cliche that Ranveer and energy, they just go hand in hand together.
Yeah, especially with the things that are happening with him right now. This is the most cliche. All right.
I think he just radiates energy, I would say. He's like a radiator.
Okay.
He can exude energy wherever he wants.
Right. Your next option would be Deepika Padukone.
I would say classy. The award for the most classy person. I think she can carry off herself so well that no other female actor can.
So we'll now go to a very different end of the spectrum. Your option is Rakhi Sawant.
The loudest mouth on the planet.
Okay. And your last option is Ayushmann Khurrana.
Very genuine and very funny. So we did have a glimpse of his brother the other day at the THM.
Yes.
I think these two guys sound so similar.
Yes.
Both of them are so smart, funny and witty.
Yeah.
I think these 3 words actually describe the guy as well. Smart, witty and funny.
Oh, lovely. So with that, it's a wrap on today's episode of GO-MMT Radio. GO-MMT ki Shaan mein we had Divij. Divij, wishing you all the very best and wishing you more and more awards. And wishing you
so
a
much.
very happy married life as well, because you just mentioned that you recently married. So lots of best wishes coming from the entire team to you and your wife as well.
Thanks, sir. Thanks a lot.
And with that, it's a wrap. Milenge jaldi until we meet next time. Stay healthy, stay safe and keep smiling. This is me, Sonu, signing off.
And now it's time to call upon Pratyush Mohan Shrivastav, who is a senior manager with the Flights product team based out of Gurgaon. And let's see what he has for us.
Hello, Go Trippers! This is Ranveer Singh and you are listening to GO-MMT Radio. Head, set, go!
To listen to your favorite GO-MMT radio from anywhere, follow us on YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn and Instagram. Visit the GO-MMT radio page for daily updates and enjoy listening to your favorite radio channel.
फ्रेंड्स, इस साल हम मना रहे हैं 75 years of independence. हमारे forefathers ने ना जाने कितने ही sacrifices किए इस दिन के लिए. अब हमारी बारी है इस freedom को value करने की. सिर्फ rights ही नहीं, responsibilities को भी समझने की. So this Independence Day, let's pledge to become responsible citizens of the country. Happy Independence Day.